Good evening. Aging is the divine and maturity is the blessing. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shana Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. National Health Regulatory Authority's accreditation standards for hospitals and medical centers recognized by International Society for Quality in Healthcare. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister met with the Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Health Minister attended GCC meeting. Bahrain, Kuwait, UAE, Saudi and Qatar royals attended Buckingham Palace VIP event. King Charles III crowned in ceremony blending history and change. Today's news in detail. National Health Regulatory Authority's accreditation standards for hospitals and medical centers recognized by International Society for Quality in Healthcare. Supreme Council for Health SCH President Lieutenant General Dr. Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah Al Khalifa has attended the accreditation ceremony of the National Health Regulatory Authority NHRA's accreditation standards for hospitals and medical centers by the International Society for Quality in Healthcare ISQUA. Addressing the ceremony, SCH President valued highly the ongoing efforts of Bahraini health institutions to provide patient-centered care according to the highest standards. He indicated that the existence of a robust and well-organized health sector of the implementation of the national health insurance system with the creation of an environment that stimulates healthcare investments, noting that the international recognition of NHRA's accreditation standards for hospitals and medical centers is a landmark achievement for the kingdom as it places the NHRA among leading accreditation centers. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister met with the Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs of the United Kingdom of the Great Britain and Northern Ireland. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, yesterday met with the Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the RT Hon Jones Cleverly MP, while accompanying His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa to the United Kingdom for the coronation of His Majesty King Charles III of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland and head of the Commonwealth. His Royal Highness expressed gratitude and appreciation for the warm reception and hospitality during the reception and coronation. His Royal Highness highlighted that the Kingdom of Bahrain, under the leadership of His Majesty the King, is committed to strengthening bilateral cooperation that promotes development across multiple sectors benefiting both countries and their people. Health Minister attended GCC meeting. The Ministers of Health of the GCC member countries yesterday held their consultative meeting in Al Ula, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Health Minister Dr. Jalila bint Al Sayed Hassan Jawad attended the meeting, which was chaired by the incumbent President of the current session, Omani Minister of Health, Dr. Hilal bin Ali Al Sabti. The ministers discussed ways to develop the Gulf health system and enhance aspects of integration and interdependence between the GCC countries in the health field in a way that enhances joint Gulf action in the health, preventive, curative, rehabilitative and health awareness fields and ways to provide the best healthcare services in the GCC countries. Shura Council praised local press. Shura Council expressed its press and local press excellent competency on the Bahraini Press Day on May 7th, which is today. It affirmed Bahraini press competencies and experiences which have contributed to highlighting the national achievements witnessed by the kingdom during the reign of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. Shura Council noted that His Majesty the King directed special care for the role of press and media in achieving prosperity in the kingdom, affirming its rights in circulating news, presenting constructive in opinions and transmitting reliable information and data through His Majesty's support for the principles of freedom of expression. Foreign Ministry welcomed talks between Sudanese parties. The Kingdom of Bahrain welcomed the Saudi-US initiative to start preliminary talks in Jeddah between representatives of the Sudanese Armed Forces and the Rapid Support Forces in the Republic of Sudan to reach a cessation of military operations and an end to the conflict. The Foreign Ministry noted that the mediation of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the friendly United States of America, and that the support and endorsement of the Quartet, the Arab League, and the tripartite mechanisms represented by the United Nations Mission UNITAMS, the African Union AU, and the Intergovernmental Authority and Development IGAD. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Bahrain, Kuwait, UAE, Saudi and Qatar royals attended Buckingham Palace VIP event. King Charles III hosted royal family members and senior leaders from across the Middle East at a VIP function ahead of his coronation in London. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, accompanied by Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Bahrain, attended an official reception hosted by King Charles III on Saturday at Buckingham Palace in London. Kuwait's Crown Prince Sheikh Mishal Al Ahmed Al Jabbar Al Sabah met the UK royal at the reception. He delivered the best wishes of Sheikh Nawaf Al Jabbar Al Sabah. Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Vice President, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of the Presidential Court UAE, attended the reception hosted at Buckingham Palace. Deputizing for King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Prince Turki bin Mohammed bin Fahad Al Abdulaziz, a Minister of State and Cabinet member, Saudi Arabia, attended the reception ceremony. Sheikh Tamim bin Ahmed Al Thani and Sheikh Jawahir bin Ahmed Al Sumaynan. UAE education authorities have introduced a new rating system for schools in the country. Schools in Abu Dhabi will be inspected programs. The Abu Dhabi Department of Education and Knowledge has launched the UAE's first national identity mark. The new school rating system is designed to provide parents with full visibility on the quality of national identity programs and related activities fit for a new era. In front of a congregation including about 100 world leaders and a television audience of millions, the Archbishop of Canterbury and the spiritual leader of the Anglican Church slowly placed the 360-year-old St. Edward's crown on Charles' head as he sat upon the 14th century throne in Westminster Abbey. During the solemn 2-hour service, elements of which date back to the time of King William the Conqueror in 1066, Charles' second wife Camilla was also crowned queen. Indian Prime Minister's 10-kilometer Bengaluru roadshow marked BJP's all-out push for Karnataka polls. A day after a massive three-horse roadshow in Karnataka's Bengaluru on Saturday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a shorter roadshow on a different route today. The Prime Minister's party, the Bharatiya Janata Party, had said that a mega 8-hour roadshow was planned earlier, but they decided to split it into two, 26-kilometer on Saturday and 10-kilometer on Sunday, keeping the national eligibility entrance test neat in mind and to avoid inconvenience to the public. With just 3 days to for the polls, the BJP Assembly's election campaign is in its last leg and the party is going all in to leverage the PM for the last push to retain power in what is expected to be a very closely contested election. People gathered in huge numbers carrying musical instruments including drums to get a glimpse of the Prime